Dark bleatings, everyone.
Bleat!
We had a tea break.
Had a tea break. You were feeling a little bit winded then, weren't you? Feeling a little tired.
A little fatigued, I am.
A little fatigued, but you feeling a little more chipper?
No, I've had a cup of tea and now I'm feeling like I could go in a blanket.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Well, I tell you what, for this session today, I'm fairly sure our boss with Del Lago is coming up shortly.
With who?
Del Lago.
El Diablo.
It means the lake.
The lake. Oh, okay. I see.
Or does it? No, wait, it doesn't. It means of the lake or something like that. It would be El Lago otherwise if it was just a lake. Del. I don't know. I can't speak Spanish, so I'm just gonna stop trying to.
You can speak a little Spanish.
How the hell do I get up there? I can speak a little Spanish. Very little.
Can you just go up that ramp thing?
There's no ladder here, and I can't jump that, or can I?
No, not even
Good
close.
Good try, Leon.
Interesting.
Bird's nest. Bird's nest.
The egg.
Also, there's a blue medallion. There's a treasure. So we've got some stuff. Oh, is this treasure the old antique pipe?
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
I don't think I like that the map shows you where there's treasure. In my day, you just had to run around clicking on everything.
Well, yeah, I had to buy,
Yeah.
Yellow. There we go. There is a yellow. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Okay, there we go. I had to buy a treasure map.
Oh, right, okay. So you
up.
can buy your treasure. Okay, got you.
Yeah, I had to earn the treasure map to.
Right. Well, I'll accept it.
Yeah, it's still like probably would be better without it, but yeah. There it is. Probably need to go down and around. Right, I'm gonna keep an eye out for
Enemies?
enemies. What's that? Oh, it's just a light on there. I need to keep an eye out for these goddamn tripwires.
Yeah,
I knew it, antique pipe.
They've been getting you.
They really are getting me. It's because I'm just running around and not really being careful. I think
Bear traps and...
I've been trying not to bore the audience by going too slow, but I've got like my pace with these games is to go really slow, and I don't know, let me know if... I'm going to start playing carefully, I think, the way I normally would.
Yeah, you've been getting caught in a lot of traps.
Because I'm getting caught in a lot of traps.
Caught in a trap. Don't approve of Elvis Presley.
Don't approve? Whoa,
No.
See?
Oh, good avoiding. No, didn't he start dating his wife when she was like 14?
Oh,
And he was in his 20s, and for some reason no one seems to care about that.
I don't approve.
Yeah, I don't approve.
No.
I think that's shady.
That's,
I think that's a bit shady.
I mean, that is a literal crime.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I think it's because I'm uncomfortable.
Yes.
It's not funny, but yes, I think it is a literal
It is
crime.
a literal crime.
I saw a list of like weird crimes.
Gives new meaning to caught in a trap.
Funny laws.
You missed that.
I did, sorry, I was looking for...
But you'll see it. You'll see how close I was then. Oh, for God's sake, look. I'm not interested. Oh my God, that's a lot.
They come in with torches. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Did you know that it's illegal to be drunk in a pub?
What?
In any public place, including a pub, it's illegal to be drunk.
That's funny.
Technically, you can face a £200
Oh.
fine. Oh.
Oh.
And in the same... Oh, they're all off. They're interested in something. In the same vein, and I think this applies to these people right now,
Yeah.
it's illegal to sell alcohol to a drunk person.
Yeah.
I did know that because I work in bars, but
yeah,
like...
and they say like you can't serve anyone if they look drunk.
Yeah.
Which I always thought was weird when I...
I guess now is a good time for the killing. If they're not gonna... Oh, no, they are gonna attack you. What are they all looking at, though? Where are they going?
They're looking for me, I think.
Oh, really? But you were right there.
Well, they came in looking.
They seemed like they were, like, heading
But
towards something like with the church.
Yeah, they could have been. Well, they said, as they were walking around, they said, "Donde está?" Which is, where is...
Oh,
I don't know,
right.
where is he? I think, is what that is. So they were looking for me, I think.
Here's a savage law. These are UK laws that still exist, by the way. It's illegal to linger after a funeral.
Is what?
It's illegal to linger after a funeral has finished.
Why?
In 2015, a man was fined £160 because he lingered for an extra 20 minutes at his wife's funeral.
Oh my god.
Because
whoever, like, enforced that is an asshole.
Yeah, come on, man.
Those are the types of laws.
Grave diggers and stuff have got to do their thing or whatever.
Right.
But, yeah, come on. Surely you, you can...
You just let that go.
Yeah.
If you see that, if the person who... Oh, yes, I don't know, that annoys me.
It's illegal to impersonate a police officer, which we know, but do you know what?
Do you know what? Does it count if I dressed up as Leon Kennedy?
No, because he's a fictional character.
Well, actually, that night out that we went out, I walked in... Oh, there it is. I walked into one of the pubs we went to, and someone, like, took a step back and, like, looked scared.
Yeah, and it happened when we got out of the lift as well.
Yeah, and I was like, is that guy doing something illegal, like carrying, or...
No, I think on first glance, I think it's
They
because...
don't even look like British police officers, though. They wear high-vis jackets,
It's TV, though. It's TV, like, goes into your subconscious,
Yeah.
though, so you did look, like, kitted up, though. And we had, like, fake guns on us that looked convincing, so, like, maybe that's what it was, but, yeah.
Well, I mean, looked convincing in the light.
In the light with the costume altogether, yeah.
And like a proper holster on and everything.
Something that does bug me, where people use this, it's illegal to impersonate a police officer, is like, you know when people film themselves going up to people in, like, you know, like the speed vans, like that are positioned to catch people who are speeding? Mm-hmm. And... like, they're police vans, but, like, very often the people who are actually looking after the cameras and parks and stuff aren't police officers. They just work for the police.
Right.
There is a difference
Didn't
between
know that.
impersonating an officer and working for the police, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are allowed to drive a police vehicle if you work for the police, apparently. I looked this up after I saw a bunch of these videos.
Okay.
And it's people being smarmy, because in general, I do think that speeding fines... it depends on context, right? But a lot of the time they're ridiculous. It's a money-making scam.
Yeah.
Like, I do think they're necessary in some places, but in others, I'm like, are you kidding me? But people being really smarmy, walking up to these vans, knocking on the thing, making the guy get out of the van, and they're like, are you a police officer? No.
Nope.
Oh, well, you're impersonating a police officer then. And they think, they say it so like, oh, gotcha. And it's like, you dipshit. Like,
so do you know what? It's like that Dunning-Kruger effect. They know enough to know that those people in those vans are usually not police officers, but they don't know enough to know that they...
Well, but, like, yeah, what do you think the guy's doing? What do you think is actually going on here? Like, this guy stole the van, or do you think the police are like, oh, just pretend for cheap labour? Or, like, what do they think is happening? I'd be annoyed. You know, I've had a speeding ticket before, but in fairness, I mean, I was speeding. Like,
Yeah.
I was on a dual carriageway. It's 50 on that dual carriageway. I actually didn't know that, but I should have paid more attention to the signs, because there are 1,000 of them there. But I was driving into work, and there was a van on a bridge, and I slowed down to like 65 just to be sure as well, because I thought it was 70.
Yeah.
And then I got a speeding ticket, and I was like, oh man. And I had to go to I went to the speed awareness course instead of paying the fine, which you may as well pay the fine, because the speed awareness course costs the same amount. But you don't get points on your license if you do the course. But I actually learned stuff. I'm not saying it was a fun day by any means, but you know.
I remember taking you there.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to drive yourself during speed awareness course.
I took you there, and I chilled out in a cafe. Oh, Leon's speeding on that boat.
I don't think he looked both ways either.
I really liked that you can... Oh, that's quite a nice shot.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm getting a memory from the original. I must have seen you play this.
Are you getting a memory from an hour ago
I'm getting
when you saw...
No.
No.
I'm getting a memory of you fighting something in a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does happen.
Oh.
Also, I like that you can see the castle on the distance.
That was scary, dude. I'm getting like Dracula feels from this whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like, I think it's the villagers and the castle and like the dusky lighting and the eerie, creepy mist. There's some... Oh, I feel like this is going to be hard, Mike.
Nah, it'll be fine. I'm actually worried.
You can do it! It's illegal to play Knock Knock Ginger.
Well,
of course it
yes,
is.
it is.
But what's the penalty?
Oh dear, this is harder to. That's harder to aim. Oh, you can steer the boat. Oh, that was close. Oh, this control is way better because you can steer the boat and aim at the same time.
It is illegal to walk a cow through the street in daylight hours.
What? Uh-oh.
It's 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. specifically, and that is still a law, apparently.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Uh-oh.
Harpoon him!
Right in the mouth. Oh, shit.
Oh, no!
Where is he?
Oh, I'm remembering this music also.
Where are you, bud? Do you know what? I think this control's way better. I really like this, actually. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, shit. I gotta aim low. There we go. No!
Oh!
How's my health? Oh, I'm still in the boat.
Oh, I don't want you to get knocked out of the boat, bro.
I think that'll be when you're dead.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to avoid the obstacles in the...
Good harpooning!
Thanks. You need quite a few. Oh, he's trying to,
Yeah,
he's trying to get me.
how much killing?
That much killing. There we go, that wasn't too
Harpoon
bad.
hurler. I'll tell you what is bad according to the law. If you're at a drive-through and you pay using your phone, you're breaking the law.
Because you're using your phone while driving?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, let me tell you the story of someone I used to work with in a minute when the cutscene's done.
Yeah.
So funny,
no.
man. Oh. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that you're infected with something. Oh, so bloody from all of your murdering.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell!
Oh, there we are. Well, we ended that chapter fairly early there.
So let me tell you about this guy I used to work with.
Yeah.
We'll call him... I'm trying to think of a name.
Cyril.
We'll call him No.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. It begins now. When day breaks, you too will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
Why does it come out only out of the controller? I should probably put the controller near the...
Oh yeah, I just realised there might just be a gap of silence
Yeah.
there. Yeah, sorry if you can hear that.
Well, that was weird.
It was strange. There
Well,
was
there
a
were
man in a
subtitles.
robe. Oh no, you will have seen him. Just
Yeah, you've
realised
seen
that.
him.
So,
And it was subtitled, so...
so this guy I used to work with, Lewis, we'll call him,
Luis Serra?
one day didn't come into work, right? And it was very unlike him to not turn up. So we were a bit concerned, and then someone came in and was like, "Oh, have you seen what's going on with Lewis?" And we're like, "Seen what's going on? No, what do you mean? Like, he's literally running down the road now. He's running away from the police." And
What?
we're like,
Oh,
"Oh,
Condor 1 to Roost.
roost."
You read me.
Condor 1? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
And the church?
I'm still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
Just to remind you what you have to do.
Yeah.
In case you forgot from all the scariness there.
Video game.
So, he's running away from the police, and as it turned out later on, I shit you not, he was drunk, and he was sat in his friend's car, charging his phone. So the car was running.
Right.
Police come over. He's drunk in the front seat of a car, which is running.
Yeah.
So he's trying to explain, it's not my car, I'm just charging my phone. They try to arrest him because they think he's being difficult, which he probably was, and he ran away. But they caught him, because of course they did. And he got a driving ban. He doesn't even have a driver's license.
What?
I know that sounds made up, but I swear that's what happened. And I couldn't, when he was like, oh yeah, I got a driving ban, I got a 3-year driving ban, I was like, do you even drive? He's like, I haven't got a license, I've never had a lesson. I've never driven a car in my life.
Well, what a punishment.
And I do think, like, either because he was drunk, he got all like uppity with the police, or the police were being dicks and didn't believe him because he was drunk. Because something's not right there. Like if you explain,
Yeah.
oh look, this isn't, but whoever's car it wasn't a rat. Like it's because he, obviously the keys are in the like. I understand why they'd question that, but it just seems so weird to me for him to get a driving ban when he was like, they didn't pull him over, like he wasn't driving.
Yeah. Oh.
But I don't like that they're all wiggling. All those lines
Can
are
you hear
wiggling.
them?
Yeah.
They're chanting.
Yeah, something culty's happening.
Oh, all right, now I'm actually like terrified.
Oh, come on now, don't be spooked.
Oh, this is great. I love it. I love being spooked.
I am like recognizing the callbacks to this game in the newer ones.
Yeah, in 8 especially.
Yeah.
Especially with the whole merchant thing. And the fact like we go from a village to a castle as the next section. I'm now scared because it's nighttime, and this would be the point at which it's an enemy type you haven't seen yet. But once they start happening, you're going to be all like, ew.
Ew.
You're going to go, ew.
Ew.
Did I explore all that? Yeah, I explored all that. We're good. Let's go into it.
Well, I feel like you're supposed to go in the direction of the whispery chanting.
Yeah.
Aren't cults weird?
Oh.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's one of those things that we avoid. Have we seen this before?
Nope.
It's like the thing.
Yep, it is actually. It's like that.
Oh. Oh god. Like they were already quite hard to kill though.
Yep.
Oh.
So now that it's nighttime, so those things are nocturnal, and in fact daylight kills them.
Oh, right.
So now that it's night, any enemy I kill has a chance of popping one of those out of their head.
Oh no.
And they're a
Oh.
bit tougher
Ooh, that's a
than they
little.
used to be.
Someone was just sacrificed.
Someone was just
Oh, like a
sacrificed.
sacrificial altar.
So, yeah. So even though it's been tough so far, it was the training session. Now it's even tougher.
Do you like cults and folk horror type stuff?
Not like in an active like, oh, if it's a cult film, I'm like super excited to see it. But like, I do find it creepy. Mm-hmm. I find it extremely unsettling because I know that they exist. I know that creepy cults like this exist.
Yeah.
Not like with actual magic or monsters behind
there's
them.
Probably some that have done like
Awful
human
things
sacrifice.
like that.
and-
Yeah. So like, there's something really unsettling about it to me. Oh,
Yeah.
are we coming across the altar from the beginning?
Ooh. Look at those giant hands. The claw! The claw decides who shall go and who shall stay.
Oh, wait, hang on, this is puzzle.
Probably.
Is this the key?
Is it just me? Or is there something creepy about hands?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I mean.
Wait a minute.
Hands like that.
Oh, wait.
I guess you're supposed to put something in the hands?
Yeah, but what am I supposed to put in? Well, I'll go ahead and I'll find something.
You'll find items and you'll come back and place them in the hands. Alright. Gambling in a library is illegal.
I mean, there's a lot of places that it's
Yeah, you've got
illegal to gamble
It's got to
in.
be licensed,
Yeah,
right?
basically anywhere there isn't licensed is illegal to gamble.
Oh, gosh. Just
Can you gamble in your own home with like friends though?
oh, I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I don't know. Legally, if you can. It's also illegal to use foul language in a library. Well, it's going to have books full of foul language.
Aren't they like? Yeah, isn't it also illegal to like swear publicly? Like if you go around shouting swear words out, like aren't you going to be asked to move on by the police?
And I'll tell you what else, Mike.
Yeah.
Don't shake your rug in the street.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's a strange one.
You're not allowed to do it after 8 a.m.
After 8 a.m.
Yeah.
When can I do it again?
No, this is like the Gremlins. Don't feed them after midnight.
Yeah.
Because technically, any time after midnight exactly is
Yeah, if
after
they don't give you 2 time frames to do it between, then
Yeah.
any time is fine. Egg hunt. The egg.
Egg hunt.
Sell a gold chicken egg. Oh. Now I need to go back to the farm and just wait for one, I think.
Here's a law.
A law, yeah.
Be sure not handle fish suspiciously.
Where the hell does suspiciously
The Salmon Act of 1986 makes handling salmon in a suspicious circumstance illegal.
Right.
This is part of a wider law that bans possessing salmon where it was taken, killed, or landed illegally. I don't understand what this means. It covers more fish, including trout, eels, smelt, and lamprey.
Oh.
I'm very confused about what that law even means.
Me too.
Queue jumping is not allowed at tube stations.
I mean, it's frowned upon in a lot of places.
I thought that was just social etiquette.
Yeah.
Now you can be like, it's the law!
The law! You betray the law!
Oh, here's another cow one. You cannot be drunk in charge of a cow.
Do you know what? At this rate, it's like, just don't be drunk.
It's probably for the
It's too
best,
many down.
right?
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Just stop being drunk at
Do you
all
know,
times.
the point that I don't really drink. Like, I'll have like a glass
shit.
of something to celebrate, like a couple of wines at Christmas and things like that. But if I feel myself getting drunk, I stop because I don't like to be drunk anymore. But I used to, I had my day, but I think it was working in bars for so long that started to put me off. And then eventually it's just I get hungover while I'm drinking now. It's just not worth the effort.
Oh, where'd he go? Where is he?
He snuck off into the darkness. But you've worked in bars, mate. You know, it's like when you're sober and you're serving, like when you're looking out at a room full of drunk people and you're sober.
Yeah.
It looks different to you than when you're joining in.
Yeah.
Like, right? Like,
Whoa.
maybe it's just though, because if you're not drunk and
Ooh.
get him. You missed.
I did.
Oh, his head's going. Wait, no, there was an explosion. He's coming right for you. Ooh!
Oh!
Oh! I mean,
That feels really bad when you miss one.
point blank too.
Alright, I never...
No, I'm just saying, I can't believe that like you were right. Like, it's dark and you couldn't quite see, but I'm not saying it was your fault.
It kind of was. Oh,
Shoot his hat off.
I think I did I? Does it stay on? I stayed
Aw,
on.
That's bullshit.
Oh, come on. There we go, just slightly wiped the fire off me. Wait. Ooh. Right, give me that shit. That was delightful.
I was reminded today that Buffy the Vampire Slayer fans are really loyal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of my Facebook memory from so many years ago today, I put a post up saying, imagine how much better Buffy could have been if Sarah Michelle Gellar could fight like Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
And people were very pleased with me. I was like, well, she didn't have time to trade. Don't know why I just thought of that. I was thinking about Blade for some reason.
No!
Oh, nuts. Get it!
Oh, God.
Ooh, he dodged you, but you got him.
Yeah, he thought I was going to shoot.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, he's... Oh! That's, like, satisfying.
I just reload casually while he's on fire.
And he did. Oh. Oh.
You can just block anything, really.
Oh, you.
Ah, get on the floor. Right. Yeah, don't. No, no, no. Ah. He tried. He tried it.
What do you think went wrong with Resident Evil 6?
They tried to make it the ultimate horror experience. And they just turned, I don't know.
It's bizarre to me because Resident Evil has been going a long time. You've got your originals, your remakes, and all of that stuff. And although there were games, like, I didn't bother with this one originally, and I saw some of 5, and I don't remember why, but I really didn't like it. But...
Oh!
For some reason, 6... for a lot of people, stood out as the one that was like, that went wrong.
It was a Michael Bay film. even the Leon campaign, which was supposed to be the horror one, within about half an hour of gameplay, you're running through the streets while helicopters crash, and you're doing a QTE, running away from an explosion, and that was the point where people just kind of went, hang on a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it just wasn't fun. It just wasn't fun, and it didn't feel like Resident Evil at all, and it's an odd one.
Sorry, yes, continue. I got scared then.
Sorry.
There's a guy behind me.
Enjoying this one so far. Get him!
Get him! Ah, that's great. That's satisfying.
Well, I was trying to think of a fire pun. I couldn't. I suck. Okay, bye.